Hi.
Hello. Hello, hi.
We're back.
We're back again with another episode.
Episode 3.
Yeah.
Yes, episode 3. We're still doing it.
Still doing it.
As we should.
Are you still listening?
Ooh.
Are you?
I'm Big Bro.
I'm Lil Sis.
And welcome to the Big Bro Lil Sis podcast. We are back today. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Doing great.
What's on your agenda for the week?
Well, I am working a lot this week, trying to get my money up.
As you should. Working through university is it's not for the week. But hey,
It's not.
it's a bit less intense this year for you though, right?
Or subject-wise?
As in
uni-wise?
uni-wise.
Oh, it's more intense.
More intense.
More modules.
More lectures as well.
It's 48% of my entire university grade.
Second year.
Second year, yeah.
Fair.
48%.
Fair. Because
So-
first year didn't count, did it?
No, it does. I think it does.
It does?
Yeah.
My first year didn't.
Oh.
0.
People say that, but then, and everyone takes that like as Bible, but then when it actually comes to your actual course, it might actually matter. First year might actually
Fine.
matter.
I think it was
So
a case
check.
of just filtering out the serious from the non-serious candidates for my course.
True. I'm sure a lot of people, a lot
Yeah.
of faces will drop off
Yeah.
next year.
Oh, yeah. You're going to see that, I'm sure. People changing their minds, or just people just not making it.
Yeah.
Part of the process.
That was me.
Oh.
Twice. But yeah.
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 You're doing fine.
Exactly, yeah.
You're doing fine.
Doing great.
Yeah. What are your first thoughts or topics for today?
I want to talk about an advert I've been seeing recently.
Okay.
Because I'm going back to London tomorrow. And specifically in South London, I've been seeing this advert on billboards. And it's like a campaign on adultification,
Okay.
which is a very common thing Black girls experience, where they are treated and expected to act years before their age, where their, for example, white counterparts are expected to be like children when they are children. But for some reason, when it comes to Black girls, we aren't expected to act like children when we are children. There's a lot of responsibility on our shoulders, a lot of expectation on our shoulders. And I saw this advert that was like, it said, let Black girls be girls. And it was like, I never had a moment in my head like, as in like a preach moment. Or like a moment where I was like, damn, an ad about me? An ad about us? And an ad that everyone else has to see, which is amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of people do not know what adultification is.
No.
And how important it is to know that it is present in a lot of places. Like growing up, going to secondary school, for example, I feel like my white counterparts could do a lot of things that I could not do. Like, there was no room for me to like mess about or like make mistakes, because I know if I made a mistake, I'm more likely to go to like isolation or get suspended. But I know Amy or any white girl that was in my class, if she did the same thing that I did, she'd get a tap on the wrist, and like it's not the same consequences, because we're seen as we should know better, or we're older than we actually are.
Yeah.
And it's very like,
I'm sure you saw that a lot more. It was a lot more visible being in a girls' school as well.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Like, there's been scenarios where it'd be like, because there were Black girls in my school, but we weren't many, and like we weren't allowed to hang around. And there's a lot of like racial undertones that went on in my school that I didn't clock back then because I wasn't like armed with the information that I needed to know.
Yeah.
That I was, so I could be able to like fight against what was going on to us. But now that I'm older and I know all of these things and I've been taught all of these things and researched all these things that validate how I felt back then, it's too late and I can't like fix it. I can't say, hey, that was actually racist and shouldn't have gone on. That should have actually been reported or handled so differently. There was a situation where a girl said something really racist to a black girl, and the black girl told us, and we're like, hey, like that's not okay, like we got to do something about that. So we confronted the person, and then she ran to the head of year, who was a mixed race woman at the time, and I think the deputy head found out, and then she called all the black girls a gang, that we had to be taken out of class, spoken to, and the teacher that they told to talk to us was the mixed race teacher, who told us that when she was younger she got called the N-word and she didn't know what it meant, but there was never a conclusion. She was just basically telling us to be like, to calm down, it's okay, like shit happens.
Fine. And
like there was a miss teacher who I think she was from Turkey, and she said because she had a different surname in primary school that she was discriminated against. Like she understands how it feels to be us because she had a non-English surname, and she thought that would like calm us down. And anyone that would like be an ally to us or associated were told that they would go to isolation if they were caught. So yeah,
incredible.
It was a lot. There's so many stories I can say.
Yeah,
but
I can imagine.
I feel like campaigns like that are so important to bring awareness, so people are aware of like things that they do themselves. People can be self-aware of the actions that they take
and the expectations they put on
people, on black girls specifically,
young black girls.
Let us breathe, please. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite
we're just
a
girls.
layered topic, to be honest. You can go for hours.
Yeah.
On different areas where, well, we can touch on that again another time. But where was that ad from?
I think it was
who's behind the ad?
I think it was two black girls. I saw it on LinkedIn.
You on your LinkedIn?
I'm a LinkedIn warrior. Guys, follow me on LinkedIn.
It's
if you're not already, I love LinkedIn. But I think it was like a self-funded campaign. I need to do my research on it, but whoever's doing it, keep doing it. Like, it's insane. It's so good. And the graphics too behind it, just the whole creative direction of the campaign as well. It was just beautiful. Damn near brought a tear to my eye. Like, yeah.
Interesting.
Adultification bias.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
Yeah.
That is very refreshing. And actually, it just ended yesterday.
It did?
Yeah.
Shout out.
From Monday the 26th of August to Sunday the 8th of September.
Yeah, shout out the creators Ebony Lemaine. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing names right.
And Martha Omasaro.
Period. You guys ate that. You did your thing. And thank you. From a black girl who has experienced adultification biases.
Hopefully we get more of that.
Yes.
Yeah. Very refreshing.
Anything new? Any topics?
Kathy Bates is retiring.
Who's that?
I mentioned this to earlier. You didn't really know. Kathy Bates is an actress that everyone has probably seen in something.
Uh-huh.
But she's been in a lot of things. She was in the Titanic. She was in
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates. She was in, what was it? A Family That Prays. Tyler Perry. Sorry.
Was she in Touched by an Angel?
Probably. She was in The Golden Compass, The Blind Side.
She's been in
her catalogue is long.
It's fat. It's huge. But she never really plays the main character and stuff,
No.
does she? She's just the essential
But
support.
she is taking on her final role, which she said she's going to be her final role anyway. Matlock, which she is going to be the main character in.
That's good.
It's like a limited series, I believe. But yeah, I was just kind of looking at her catalogue. Her catalogue is thick.
Yeah.
And she's one of those actresses that is in the movie, you know her, but you don't know her. Like, the best type of celebrity is the celebrity that
everyone knows.
No one's stalking. No one's coming to your gates at your house. No one's coming to the gates of your house. But if you want a table at the restaurant, you're gonna get the table at the restaurant.
Exactly.
That's the type of
that's what I need.
That's what everyone needs.
All you need. That's all you need.
That's the level of celebrity that
chef's kiss.
That just makes sense. Anything more than that, God bless you.
Who else is like that?
That type of celebrity?
Yeah, that's like Jimmy Fallon.
No, I think that.
I think Paps aren't at his door. Like, he could go out for an ice cream. People would see
more
him,
than Kathy Bates though. Like, what was Julie Andrews doing?
Right.
They need to hurry up with Princess Diaries. Whatever, 3, 4.
Fast.
Run out of time. Not in the nicest way possible.
Yeah, like, God forbid, but
get to it.
We ain't got forever.
The Queen of Genovia is the ex-queen.
Queen grandmother.
Queen mother.
Queen's, yeah.
And Mr. Joe.
Monsieur
Joe.
You know what we need? No, because Princess Diary. Okay.
Go on.
We need a prequel.
Of who?
Of Princess Diaries.
What do you mean?
So we can understand the relationship between the Queen of Genovia
and
Queen Maurice and Joe. Because their relationship, it was already pre-established in the movies. They already had
in the first one.
In the first one, they already had a thing, but it wasn't like they weren't out there. We know they had like a fondness to each other. Second one, we start to develop that they have like feelings for each other.
Fine.
And he proposes to her.
Yes.
But we need a prequel to see where that journey started.
Fine.
That would be friggin' amazing.
Maybe if there's some overlappation with the king and Joe.
Exactly. Who's the king? I'm about to be in my writing bag. Okay, a prequel for Princess Diaries. Are you joking? Who the king was?
Yeah.
The feelings, the complexity of the feelings Joe had to go through, having to still be the bodyguard for the queen while she's with another man and starting a family with another man. Gosh.
She's the queen, he's the...
Was those feelings
pauper.
like always there? Or did she develop feelings for him after the king died?
It's one of these things we might never know.
With her when her son died.
Oh, yeah.
All of it.
Oh, yeah.
The heir to the throne died.
Yep.
The baby, hiding the baby.
It was
in Chicago.
Which baby?
Anne Hathaway. She's the baby.
Damn it. She's a whole Moses. That's crazy. Anyway.
Sorry, I went down. Yeah.
Yeah, we need that Princess Diaries movie.
We need a Princess Diaries prequel.
We'll get number 3 first.
3 and then a prequel.
And then a prequel.
We start a petition.
What else has happened? So, apparently the CMA nominations came out today.
Remind me, CMA is...
That's the Country Music
Yes.
Association Awards.
Okay.
And they've been getting a lot of backlash online because, drum roll, Beyoncé didn't get any nominations. How do you feel about that?
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Cowboy Carter was not the best album.
Great.
I'm gonna put it out there. It wasn't her best album. Out of all the albums she's had, this wasn't the best.
Fair.
But no one can tell me they did not walk into a store 2 times and they did not hear "This Ain't Texas."
I don't think even that's the issue. It's the...
She's no wait, because it's nominations.
It's nominations, yeah. She doesn't have to win it. Just nominate, at least. But I think it's more the issue of, one, what we know in terms of why she made the album in the first place.
Yeah.
In terms of previously being in that environment, getting a lot of backlash for being a black woman in that environment. And being made to feel unwelcome. This is an aftermath of a performance that she did there with the Dixie Chicks. I don't know what year it was. Maybe like
it was after Lemonade. So
it was, yeah, they were performing a Lemonade song. And they got a lot of backlash for having her at the awards. They actually took down the video of her performance because of the backlash.
Sick performance too.
And she kind of made the album based on how she felt or how she was made to feel after that. In terms of black people or black women not being welcome in the genre, which
they took hand in creating.
Yep. And then now essentially just being shut out of the nominations.
Being snubbed. Like this was a heinous attack. This was done on purpose.
It's crazy.
This was done on purpose. But I think she anticipated it.
I'm not saying that she opened doors, well, kind of opened doors in my opinion.
Yeah, because there's
for a load of black
country
artists this year.
A lot of black country artists.
But not necessarily opening doors, just creating the conversation in terms of why the institutional racism is the way it is. And then I guess this kind of proves it again, really. Which is kind of crazy. I mean, that was like almost damn near 30 tracks on that album.
And a lot of names were on that album.
A lot of people.
And I'm
going to name him.
Dolly.
I mean, Shabuzi was on there.
Dolly was on there. Shabuzi was on there.
Yeah.
What's his name? Post Malone was on there.
He got nominated.
Was on there.
Yeah.
A lot of people were on that album.
It's wild.
This was done on purpose.
But yeah, it is what it is. But it's...
I'm sure she's still sitting comfy in her $200 million.
Of course, I doubt she really cares, to be honest.
In California.
She was at her assistant's wedding this weekend.
I saw that.
How cute was that?
And Jules was behind her,
Julius
was behind her, just keeping like he be doing.
How do you get that type of job and still have a good relationship with your boss?
Right.
Afterwards, to invite her to your wedding. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay.
Okay.
Let's pivot. When you sent me the link for Nikada Avocado.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. I gotta relay where I was when I okay.
Grace, that was the first thing I saw when I woke up. I was terrified.
No, that was the first thing I saw when I woke up.
I was terrified.
I wake up.
We're talking about Nikada Avocado, who is?
He is a mukbanger, a YouTuber, who was vegan.
Yeah.
8 years ago.
Yeah.
And decided to stop veganism. And became a popular mukbanger. who was very public, showing his relationship, and it kind of seemed like his health and mental health, relationship health, everything just started to deteriorate.
Yeah, severely
over the last 8 years. And then 7 months ago, he just stopped posting.
I feel like it was more than 7 months ago.
No, it was 7 months ago.
I feel like
his last video was 7 months ago.
I feel like he bulk
made videos.
Yeah.
And released it slowly.
Yeah.
No, but I think it was like
That way
timestamped and it was up to date. Like things were getting released. Like I don't know, KFC's knew this.
Oh really?
And they'll be eating it or something.
Oh, scary. Well, that makes it worse.
But he's known for his extreme mukbang videos, right? 7 months ago, he stops posting. And sometimes I go to his videos just to make sure he's like still breathing.
Because he was on, he put on so much weight.
He had a breathing machine.
He
had to use, what's it called?
Mobility
scooter to get around the stores.
Yeah.
I remember he started the shirt line and it was like, it's just water weight.
Oh.
On the shirts.
Ooh.
It was great. It was a great moment. But on Saturday, the 7th of September, I woke up around 9:30 in the morning. Scroll through my phone. I shouldn't be doing it, but I do it anyway. Shouldn't be the first thing I do.
It is what it is.
Scroll up and I see, you know those carousels? And it was him, and I swipe across and it was him, skinny, in the same red shirt. And he was saying, I'm 2 steps ahead. And I was like, this is probably AI. I said, this got to be AI.
I felt like this was like, you know, that pivotal moment in the Now You See Me movie.
Yes. It felt like
but
a
creepier.
dream. It felt devilish.
Yeah.
Like it was villainous. And then I went to his YouTube channel to find out that it was real. And it wasn't AI.
It was terrifying.
And avocado has lost all that weight in 7 months.
I know.
And I've been trying to go to the gym.
Grace. I don't think any gym was involved. I feel like it was...
For the last year, I've been trying to go to the gym consistently. And this guy's lost it in 7 months. This will wake up call.
I feel like he must have some sort of help, like Ozempic.
He called me out, Joel.
Yeah, it's kind of mad.
He said, the joke's on you. Ha, ha, ha.
I don't get what he meant. This was, the best social experiment? What does he mean by that?
No, because he was saying, I'm 2 steps. He's always been saying, I'm 2 steps ahead. I'm always 2 steps ahead.
2 steps ahead?
Before,
what,
7
But what is he proving?
I guess this is what he was talking about this whole time. I'm always 2 steps ahead.
But what is he proving? That I can lose weight?
No, he was talking about how people are sheeps. People are sheep and people follow, and that we're all like in this world like pawns in a game, and how we basically have no power over ourselves, and how I managed to do this in 7 months. Like, you guys thought I was part of the system, and you guys were making fun of me and thought I was this and
Girl.
that, but I was always 2 steps ahead.
She thought she ate. I mean...
This is a historical moment in YouTube history.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes, Joe.
I mean, it was something, but it wasn't that big of a something. To me, anyway. Because you just started eating noodles again.
And you had that judge on wrong, right?
Like...
I look good.
It was just very creepy, the execution.
It was psychotic.
That's the word.
It looked very
the
psychotic.
Word. That's the buzzword.
It was very, yeah.
Psychotic. Strange. Very peculiar, very strange.
Doctor Strange.
I also wanted to big up Taylor Russell.
Yes.
Taylor Russell, the actress, who is my it girl.
She starred in Bones and All?
I'm not talking about that. That's not my... That movie... Okay, wait.
Tell me about it.
Bones and all. If you watch that for longer than 5 minutes, you need help. I found it on BBC iPlayer. I was like, oh, Taylor Russell,
Timothy
Chalamet. I was like, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a whirl. Come over to this girl having a sleepover. What the hell? What the hell?
I've never watched it, so I don't know.
Her friend just gave her a finger. She's like, I said, and what?
Turn it off.
I said, blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus. This was daylight. Mind you, it wasn't even nighttime. Imagine I watched that in the nighttime.
No.
I wouldn't live to tell the
I
tale.
can't watch horror movies at
I wouldn't live to tell the
nighttime.
tale. On the topic of horror movie, actually, you know, I'm getting distracted.
No, let's do it.
No, because I was talking about Taylor Russell.
Okay.
Let's forget about that one movie, Taylor, because you've done other great things. Okay.
She did that one where it's like the game room where the games were trying to kill
the escape room. And she did Waves. And I watched her and you didn't see The Effect.
No, I didn't watch The Effect.
She did The Effect at the South Bank Centre.
I wish I...
That was really good. That was really good production. But anyway, she's been given looks in...
She always has been.
Venice Film Festival. Impeccable. The material.
Look at the material.
Absolutely fantastic. Phenomenal.
She's so... Her face card never declines.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
On point. I want to know who her stylist is.
You know what?
She's 30.
This is what I'm saying.
I thought we were like age mates. She said no.
No.
Honey.
I'm a big girl.
I'm a woman.
But yeah, the she's been at it in the fashion game for a while and it's very impressive. She's like Zendaya level.
Oh, I dare I say?
Don't do it. Don't say it. It's okay. Just skip.
Okay.
I'm not saying that because she's a light-skinned black woman. I'm just saying because the fashion is giving.
The fashion.
That's all I'm saying.
It's given law level.
Find it yourself. Find the material yourself. It's just great. It's fantastic.
Taylor with a Y, Russell.
Okay.
Double S, double L.
But anyway, as we nearly tangented.
Is it? Is that a word? It is now.
Pivoted onto topic of horror movies.
I think I might be getting into them, but only during the day.
Now, the Nasha tried getting me into it because I've watched. What did I watch in the cinema? I watched Us.
I couldn't have done that in the cinema.
I watched. Oh, this one was a bad one. Hereditary.
Okay.
That's the one. Oh, no, let's not talk about it. But I watched that in the cinema too. I don't think I've watched any horror movies.
I couldn't even watch Bridge to Terabithia in the cinema. I had to run out.
That's on BBC every year. What do you mean?
No, when we watched it in the cinema with Auntie Nyebi, and like the trolls were like, it was something got really scary. It got really intense one time. I ran out the cinema.
They have the ghost things that you can't see them.
I ran out the cinema to the toilet. I had to hide. I remember that vividly.
But we watched No, what did we watch? The Deliverance.
The Deliverance on Netflix.
Which is a Lee Daniels movie. Starring Andrew Day, Monique,
Glenn
Close,
Caleb McLaughlin. I can't remember how to pronounce his surname, but the black dude from Stranger Things.
There we are.
One of Venus or Serena in King Richard's. I can't remember which one it was.
Serena. Yeah.
Baby Serena in King Richard, but she's older now. And that little demon of a boy.
I didn't need to remember his face.
Oh,
His grace is dark, please.
oh, so scary. That movie was scary. And the thing about I can do horror because a lot of it's made up. It's stories, you know.
Okay, go on.
But what got me is that it said that this was based on a true life story.
That part.
And it showed pictures. It had receipts of the house that it happened in.
I feel like they fictionized a lot of it though.
The woman that it happened to. I'm going to do my research.
But they even mentioned the climbing up the wall thing was real.
No.
Yeah. That was, well, allegedly. That's really happened.
Okay, let's move on. Because it's dark outside and I don't want to think about stuff and dream at night. I don't want to dream. No.
Last but not least, I'm seeing a lot of world records that just aren't sitting right with my spirit.
Are we talking about the same one with the guy with the ping pong ball?
Well, you can say that one because that one was disturbing.
Shooting,
disgusting. Actually,
what was the goal? He was shooting the ping pong ball out of his mouth and catching it as many times.
Yeah, it was gagging half the time. Can I just say that?
Oof.
Gagging. Like he's okay. As she said, basically, he was throwing the ping pong ball on the wall and catching it with his mouth. No hands or mouth. And I saw another one. A world record for holding a tree for the longest.
No.
Who's approving these? I feel like
no.
World record, Guinness World Record. That book, I used to enjoy reading as.
Yeah, because it'd be like tallest man, longest nails.
Like it became, I don't know what it's become, but we need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe if you want to achieve a world record, we need to give us an essay of why we want to achieve that.
Okay, yeah.
Or what we're going to gain. Does it really eat?
Does it really eat?
Does it really eat? Is it giving?
Is it giving? Throwing a ping pong ball with your mouth against a wall.
We should have a board of people to approve these. I will happily be part of that board. Because me,
holding a tree for the longest. No, but who's paying the guy who's sitting there the whole time with his clipboard?
Do you get paid if you know what? I'm always asking questions that I need to research. We're going to find out if people get paid for Guinness World Book of Records.
I think they pay.
They pay to be in it?
Yeah, I feel like you have to pay because someone's got to come out and watch you.
You pay to be in it. They don't pay you to. They don't pay you.
Lord.
Also, I did follow up with that Waze situation.
Oh.
You don't get anything.
There's no reward.
So
we're snitching on each other.
There's a leaderboard.
See, I knew there was a leaderboard. You get whoever's at the top
on who reports incidents the most.
Whoever's at the top.
And how people respond to those incident reports. If they say it's still there, it's not there, not there. But there is no actual factual reward for tapping that phone while you're driving. And that was my TED Talk. Wow. I think we'll end on that note. That's enough food for thought, isn't it? Yeah. Right.
Wow.
I've been your host, Big Bro.
And I've been Lil Sis.
And I'm going to try and get upstairs in the dark without scaring myself. But we will see you next week.
Yeah.
And
yes. Stay healthy, stay blessed. Yeah.
Do your thing, guys. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
Bye.